Salutations, one and all, to a very spooky, scary, haunting, potentially, episode of Poetry of a Promo hosted by me, the Wordsmith. Yes, that's right. And unlike my friend over here, I promise that this episode will not suck. In fact, I would like to say, if I may, this episode will chill you, thrill you, possibly fulfill you. I feel fulfilled already, and we're just getting started. So, why are we here on this All Hallows Eve edition of Poetry of a Promo? Well, you've probably already seen the title. Today will be very nice. Very evil. That's right. It's the one, the only, the wonderfully entertaining and terrifying Danhausen. But before we get off to that spooktacular portion of the program, unfortunately, much like this vampire, we need something from you. Not your blood. Not your blood. I told you, not the blood this time. What? You don't know me. Yeah. Runs. It's a through line. Get used to it. If you're gonna stick around. Amateurs. Where was I? Oh, yes. That's right, ladies, gentlemen, and lizards alike. It is now time to pay those bills to fulfill your need for consumerism. We promise we're not bloodsuckers. Well, at least one of us isn't. Anyway, enjoy the advertisement right now. Well, let me tell you something, everyone. If you go over to manscaped.com, right this moment in time, right now, you can save 20% off of your next purchase at manscaped.com. But how am I going to save 20%, I hear you ask? Well, let the wordsmith tell you. Because if you enter promo code LOVEWRESTLING, that's right, Love Wrestling, you can see it down here. You can see it scrolling across the screen. Enter promo code LOVEWRESTLING and save 20% off of anything you find on that website. And also, you'll get free shipping. How crazy is that? 20% off. You can use it to buy the Lawnmower 4.0. And at the end of the day, your balls are going to thank you because, like the headline says, at manscaped.com, we save balls. And it's just too sweet. My God, the face-melting intensity of that advertisement was too much. I need a moment. We shall return. Salutations once again. I thank you for allowing me to reapply my face after the consumerism that was that wonderful advertisement. You may notice a change, but ladies, gentlemen, and lizards alike, Do not be afraid, for it is I, the Word. If it's just this once. Wordsmith Hausen, if I may. And now we will witness the very nice, yet very evil poetry of Danhausen. Begin now. Yes. Yes. No. This is a travesty. Danhausen has fought and defeated Brian Johnson or Johnstone already. Once fair and square. At final battle. But now, Brian Johnstone, we had a second match. And what did he do? He cheated! Danhausen was a man of integrity. Human, that is. And gave him a second match. And now Danhausen must do a thrice. What is this? Look at this. Danhausen's sacks of money. Half empty because of Brian Johnson, whatever it may be. Cheated. Robbed Danhausen. And now he asks for a third. We're doing a third match. It is a rubber match of some sort. Danhausen doesn't understand what that means. To be quite honest, some sort of rubber contraption that we will be trapped in. Fighting. Who knows? But this is how Danhausen will refill his sack of money, because he must beat him again, and again. Apparently, it is never-ending. Brian Johnstone will rue the day he crossed Danhausen. Again. Anyways, love that Danhausen. Goodbye. Well, ladies, gentlemen, and lizards alike, that was a fitting promo, and a fitting end to a promo, if I do say so myself, and I do, because I am the wordsmith, Hausen, today, and only today. I don't want to be cursed. And if you don't want to be cursed, you should follow this show on Instagram at Poetry of a Promo, on Twitter at Castle Wordsmith. I have a castle, and Danhausen doesn't have a blimp.
The world we live in, ladies, gentlemen, and lizards alike, is unacceptable. Get Danhausen a blimp. That's all I'm saying. Tony Khan, looking at you. Anyway, we got in the ring. We did the thing. Now ring the bell, and fare thee well as well. Love that Danhausen. Happy Halloween.